What is up, guys? It's Josh Plays FIFA 2 here, and welcome to a brand new video. I apologise once again, the Informa Kanja review is not going up on the channel because this time it wouldn't record the the audio to it, so I'm going to leave it for now and try again once again on another day. But today we're going to go through instead. I've had to just do an emergency video for now, and today we are going to be going and doing a silver look at the silver team of the season most consistent draft. This is, as I said, I'm going to do what I did in the last one. This is only the first draft. It is not the official team of the season. However, it is the official place to go and look at what people are saying, and for you guys to basically convince Aaron, who's running the team of the season forums this year, to why your player should get a blue. But without further ado, we'll go into the prediction. Now, a lot of the players, I don't actually know what they've done this season. There's a couple I can tell you about, there's a couple I really can't. But Butel was the goalkeeper for Angers up until January, and since he's moved to Club Brugge, Angers' form has dropped, and Brugge have improved really well with Butel in net. Got some very nice stats, a very nice looking goalkeeper indeed. We've got a guy called Michel Witzer, a player who I can tell you about, who plays usually at the right mid. This season has played in that Hertha Berlin side, which has surprised everyone who's in the Champions League spots right now. Michel Witzer is playing a right back position, and in my eyes, even if he was at right mid, he looks bloody brilliant, and a card that I would really want to get. Remember, as I said, not all of these players will get in because there's a few more drafts to go. I'll tell you a little bit more at the end if I've got time. Javier Pinola, I can't tell you much about him, but he's got some really good stats. I don't know why, but 74 dribbling on centre back looks awesome. Really good stats there. I can't tell you about this guy either. Bastos plays in the Russian league. Brilliant stats once again. Player who I wouldn't mind getting. Wouldn't mind packing even. I'm going to open a lot of packs for the silver cards. Muraz, can't tell you about him, but nothing special. There's the odd decent stat here and there, but nothing out of this world. A player who looks out of this world, though, is Yolik Rave. I believe he is the top scorer in the Swiss league. Looks incredible. Apologise about that. Then 90 pace, 75 dribbling, 75 shooting. Doesn't have 4-star skills, but just looks ridiculously good. One of the ones I want to pack the most, or buy when they come out into packs at the end of April. Eric Dyer, obviously we all know what he's done this season, been a revelation for Tottenham. He joined from Sporting, I think, a year or two ago, and my God, he been brilliant for them. Looks like a ridiculous good card. Position change to a CDM. Another player who's been ridiculously good for his team is Danny Drinkwater. Got called up to the England side as of recent and just looks absolutely incredible. Just a shame you couldn't get that one stat up to a 70. I've only added +5 to all of the stats. EA could add more than +5 to stats. Who knows? They might add less, but you know, we'll find out when they come out. Diogo Jota, I believe he might be one of the top assisters in the Portuguese league. Looks like a brilliant card. I believe he has 4-star skills as well. Looks really nice. Card. Borja Baston, one of the top scorers in the BBVA. Brilliant player this season for SDI Bar, and looks like a fairly decent card in my eyes. Doesn't look too bad. 78 shooting looks fairly decent. And then we've got Leigh Griffiths, another one of the cards which I want the most when it does come out. This is a lock-on, a guaranteed card. This card is pretty much going to be guaranteed for when it is team of the season. I wouldn't say he's going to get out the draft anytime soon unless he gets an inform. 84 pace, 8 shooting, 69 physical. Just looks incredible. He's been in team of the week predictions I've seen numerous times by a lot of people, and thoroughly deserves a team of the season card. Cannot wait for when this card comes out, and even if he doesn't make it into the team of the season, I'm pretty sure he'll make it to the rest of the world towards the end of FIFA. Dimitrios Konstantopoulos. Nearly butchered that name then, but he's been fantastic this season in net for Middlesbrough. Really well-rounded stats. Looks like one of the kind of a non-rare. I was about to say non-rare. Very low-rated gold, but looks fantastic. Up there with the most clean sheets in, I think, the entirety of the Football League this season. Done pretty good. Ben Davies, not the Ben Davies you're thinking of from Spurs, I believe he's called Ben Davies, but this guy used to be a right mid, position changed. Oh, apologise about that. I do this on the FootWiz website, of course, but Ben Davies, right mid to right back, looks pretty crap, to be fair. Another play which looks, he doesn't look crap, he actually looks decent, is Timo Lesjar, plays for Utrecht in Eredivisie, who seems to be doing really good right now. I know they've got Sebastian Haller as a striker, really good player he is. brilliant stats there in my eyes, and he's young as well. Maybe a star for the future, who knows. Another player who doesn't look too good is Christopher Julien. Not the best pace in the world, but usable, decent defending, good physical, but nothing special about that card. Alan Judge, one of another cards which looks good. Brentford, not doing too bad this season, but nothing, I don't think, out of this world. I haven't really watched the Championship much apart from watching Rotherham play, but very good stats there. 80 pace, 78 dribbling, 72 shooting, 71 passing. Looks incredible. I could have got that wrong, and they could be in the top half and doing really well, but I can't really tell you, to be fair. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, certainly been a fantastic player for Lazio this season, and this card is one of the ones I want the most. Look at all of the stats, so well rounded. All 70s and above. Looks an incredible card, and I really do hope that he does get into this team of the season most consistent team, because my God, he looks good. And once again, another star for the future in my eyes. But then we've got Vladimir Hernandez, looks incredible just because he's got pace. Enough said, really. He plays in the Colombian league, but you know, getting him into Colombian teams easy. Vincenzo Grifo, I believe is how you pronounce the name. A brilliant player last year. I used to play with this guy last year. I believe he was in the Serie B last season. And then he joined the Bundesliga too with Freiburg, who's right now at the top of the league. And my God, he's been brilliant for them this season. Really, really good card. Could be at centre forward, could be at left wing. Probably likely to be at that left wing position. However, EA decide where he plays. Probably likely to be the left side though. One of the cards, this is the card I probably want the most. Diego Farias of Cagliari in the Serie B. Easy to get into a team because he's Brazilian. 94 pace for a centre forward. He usually is on the wing. However, he has been playing in a striker position this season, usually centre forward, behind the striker, of course. But 94 pace, 85 dribbling. Not the best shooting or passing in the world, but he's just got pace. Enough said, you don't really need anything else, do you, on a card? Final three players, we've got Oliver Ocean, I don't know how you pronounce that. Plays for Odd. I believe it's the league in Norway, Tippeligaen. Yeah, he plays for Odds. You can kind of tell what striker this guy's going to be. Not the best pace, decent shooting, 87 physical, going to be a very strong player in game. We've got Lucas Spalvis. He's very, very young, actually. I thought he was quite old, but he's actually young. 74 pace, 77 shooting, 75 physical. Doesn't look bad, actually. Look like the looks of this striker. Plays in the Superliga. I actually don't like the look of this card. Like the look of this card. Not don't like. Looks like a really interesting card indeed. Hopefully he does get one. Wouldn't mind trying him out. Looks like he'd be a strong player. And finally, Emir Kucevic. 83 physical, 77 shooting. If he had a little bit better pace, then he'd probably be usable. But doesn't look like the worst card in the world. So that is the Silver Team of the Season draft number 1. Now, as I said, it's not the official Team of the Season. This is only draft 1. However, it is the official draft, as you can see on the screen. Now, bang, you can only see half of the screen, but you know, it is from the official FUT forums. I will leave links in the description for you guys to go to be able to request what players you think should be in the team of the season. However, the deadline is April the 13th, and there will be more drafts for the gold, silver, and bronze team of the season before the end of the 13th of April, which is when the last final official team of the season will be confirmed and finalised for potentially a release date of the 20th of April or the 27th of April, an early start this year because of Euro 2016. But a couple of players will change in there, a couple of players likely to stay. It's a little bit different with the silver one. The person who's running it, as I said, Aaron, is only specifically having it to one player per club, which is why the likes of Christian Fuchs isn't in there. Only one player per club, and it's quite evenly spread out for the amount of leagues in here. Not many teams have actually got two. I think only the BPL has only got two in there from the same league. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. My name is Josh Play FIFA 2. I apologise about the Mukanja review not being released. I'll try and get it out another day. But for now, I might try and get a bronze one out because I've done a silver one as well. Might as well do the bronze. I'll see you in the next video, which might be tonight. Get a double upload done. Maybe get the bronze one out tonight. But otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Peace.